Alright guys, for today we'll be looking at the Euro-US dollar. We'll analyze this pair and see how far it has come, how far it's expected to go, trying to look at direction, see where it's coming from, where it's going to. Okay, from last week, following on from an analysis, we have seen that this market was obviously going down. So this was its down push, having reacted from this daily zone, came into the zone, reversed, pushed down, and then created this 4-hour liquidity point, pulled back into a zone in here, which is sought to see through which you saw from the 30 minutes chart, gave us that zone. Market came right into it and then from there pushed back. We expected the market to go beyond this level, so even though it touched it twice, we expected at least a close beyond this level to confirm that the 4-hour liquidity has been satisfied. That did not happen, and we saw the market begin to pull back. Okay, so this pullback, we saw it as another opportunity for prices to come all the way up into this zone right here, which will find into this second half, and from there melt all the way down. First target being the 4-hour liquidity and ultimately the daily liquidity, because it's also the daily zone from down here. So we wanted to see it look like a composite pullback this way, and finally end all the way here. Okay, so that was our plan on this, but we noticed that the market did not do any of that, rather went all the way to tear through this level at this point, because we're looking at entering at this point of the 1-hour chart, and hoping to see it take us in the direction of the 4-hour towards the daily. But interestingly, at the time of taking this trade, we already witnessed a switch from the 1-hour from a previously bearish perspective, bearish from here. We witnessed the market U-turn bullish with this break up here. So from here it was already bullish on the 1-hour, so bullish, pullback, and then bullish. So we're looking at this point, believing that perhaps for some reason or the other, the daily zone, the 4-hour zone, and even this zone here would hold to push the market down, but all of that did not happen. Rather we witnessed the market come down into our 1-hour zone, because that's actually the zone from this up push, the impulse here. So the retracement came right into that zone, and from there pushed up all the way up into the north. Okay, so right now on this pair we are completely bullish, and on the 1-hour wise we are bullish, on the 4-hour we are also bullish. But interestingly, on the daily we have not seen any day close above it. Okay, yesterday or Friday rather, the market did not close above it. It came to close somewhere around here. Okay, so closing, and then today again it hasn't closed. It's not going to close above it. Okay, so we do not have any daily candle that has closed above this zone, so this zone is still valid as far as the daily is concerned. Therefore means that on the daily we are still in a bearish swing, so we have 4 PB down, and even though the 4 and the 1 are bullish, there's a possibility that this market might respect this daily zone and begin to push all the way down. Now we'll ask ourselves now, on the 1-hour, what is it looking like? We have the 1-hour making 1 pullback, 2 pullback, and 3 PB to the north, with this being a liquidity point, hoping to see market close above that level. Let's do a clean line, or even without doing a clean line, we can do this. Just look at the levels. The high here is 1.07467. the close here is 7502. Yeah, it has actually closed above, and if that is the case, if the market has closed above, then we can say that we have an upswing here. So we can say we have 1 swing pullback, 2 swing pullback, 3 swing pullback, and 4 swing pullback. Now, if we're having this pullback, the pullback should not go beyond this level. Okay, but now it has broken through that level, and that would see prices reversing bearish. So it's okay to say at this point that the 1-hour candle is already reversing bearish, because this has been broken. This was our zone from which this up move came up, and it has broken bearish. So we want to see a pullback somewhere into this PP, and then from there hope to see prices melt all the way down. Now remember, we are having a U-turn on the 1-hour. The 4-hour is still bullish, but then the daily is bearish, and every other time frame above it is bearish too. The monthly is bearish, the weekly is bearish. So there's a possibility of the market actually holding bearish on the 1-hour and going in the direction of the daily, causing the 4-hour to U-turn itself. Eventually would come all the way down to our daily target, which is down here below. Okay, that's our ultimate target here. So I want to go down to a bearish perspective on the 1-hour, 4-hour wise, I don't see any bearishness yet. I'd want to see this level being taken out first. Market should break below this level, then I would say okay, we are bearish. Now look for a zone here inside our PB. I'm looking to catch a reversal there and go all the way down to our daily liquidity. Now this would no longer be valid. This zone is no longer valid because it was for this downswing, and that downswing was invalidated by this up move that broke this zone. Okay, so we are seeing some level of bearishness on the 1 hour, and we have had a break of structure. Okay, so this is our break. I had a pushback, so we want to see a pullback, and from there we want to take trades and go all the way down. So that's analysis on this. We'll just wait patiently for that and allow the market to do what it knows how to do best, swing.